What's going on, you guys? Wired here, and I've been tasked with finding the perfect XM4 build for both multiplayer and Warzone and Black Ops 6. Now, some guns don't really transfer from multiplayer to Warzone all that well, but there is a stat difference between the two modes, so we're here to find the builds that work well in multiplayer but may need to be tweaked in Warzone. Either way, you're going to find the best build for every single gun on this channel. We're starting with the XM4 today. Let's get into it. So right here is my perfect XM4 build. I'm someone that likes to use 8 full attachments on my gun. Everyone has their own preference. People like running SMG with overkill. My thing is this: there's a pistol in the game that I can use as a secondary that hits just as hard as an SMG, if not a little bit harder once you get the right attachments for it. I don't know how to pronounce it. It starts with a G. Y'all know what the one I'm talking about is. If you like running overkill, 5 attachments, we can work on a 5 attachment build for the XM4. Being that I'm an 8 attachment guy, the sights, it's all subjective. Pick whatever sight you would like. I'm a big fan of the Volsky Reflex. I like the kind of curve to it. I don't really know how to describe it, but it just looks really good. Compensator and the reinforced barrel for the vertical recoil control. And with this update for the Season 1, when everything kind of went down, they added something called the buffer weight stock. And what that does is it's a massive increase the vertical and horizontal recoil control. And you're gonna see the benefit that that gives you a lot in this video, as this one attachment really brings the XM4 from a bottom 1 AR when the game dropped to potentially top 3. There's a lot to talk about the attachment, and we'll get into it after this. It's an AR. We also have to talk about the bullet velocity and damage range. Always want to keep that up. So with the 5.56 NATO FMJ, that's going to raise it quite a bit, especially for Warzone. We want to hit those medium to long range distances. And you're going to see in this video why this might be the XM4 build you want to have for those medium to long range interactions. Let's just jump into the games. I'm done enough talking. Let's just jump into it. Start with multiplayer first. All right, let's get it. So movement feels pretty normal for any AR with these attachments. I don't really think any of them really hindered the movement. As you can see, someone's here in the corner. We can easily kill him with the bullet velocity and the range being what it is on this build.
Marksman is down.
For those who don't know, bullet range is key for ARs. As you can see here, especially with the movement not being nerfed, we're able to kind of bob and weave through areas. Now, if you want the movement with this gun, if you want more movement with this gun, I should say rather, I prefer to go to the dedicated melee weapon. You have much more speed with your basic movement. With the knife out, of course, obviously you can't shoot, but it's a pretty decent trade-off. There's a nice little random frag kill, good shit. But aside from that, I think this build does have pretty good movement for multiplayer games, especially in a map like this. Definitely going to be a test to see the movement if in a map like Nuketown or Stakeout. Sorry, I was drawing a blank on that one there. And try to camp back here a little bit just to get the long range kills. See if anybody wants to peek this corner here. We have a sniper on this roof. Let's check him out. There we go, right there. Pretty solid recoil control on the horizontal side. It was there a little bit, but we were able to center it out, which is good. Got him. Again, the damage range on this build is really good. You're going to win those interactions almost 9 times out of 10, but again, you really have to focus on these smaller ADS trailing like this here. If you don't get that part knocked down and be making muscle memory, you're gonna have a real bad time with ARs in this game. 2 snipers up top. So this AR is definitely gonna put a lot of pressure on long range fights. As you can see that we just took him out rather quickly. So this guy down out here. There's another one up here in this top floor. I'm getting hit markers. The headshot there didn't kill, oddly, so we're gonna try it again here. He's dead. Boom, boom, boom. Another one there. Another one here. Yep, he's gonna peek it again. Yes, he is, and there he goes. Cool. That sniper's dead there. There's gonna be another one probably peeking up top. I did not expect this map to become a sniper map, truth be told, when the game first came out. It was unexpected that this became a sniper map, but here we are. I think we've had some good interactions there to show them long-range fights with this gun. The recoil control damage is really good. We're gonna go 2019. Not the best game, don't judge the player, but we're working with this XM4 build. I like it. I like this build a lot. We're gonna try another map of a multiplayer and see how it goes. But we're gonna get into it. We're not gonna spend too much time talking right now. My key things on this build are gonna be bullet velocity and potentially even ADS speed. Multiplayer was kind of slow, but it was still comfortable because it's multiplayer. So we're gonna see what we need to change for the Warzone build. So let's get into it.
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
I am going to be highlighting the mid to long range, going to see if that's really much different from multiplayer. In multiplayer, we saw that it was essentially a laser. We're going to see if that transfers over copy paste or if there's some slight differences in the Warzone side of the game. So we're going to chase this most wanted that we have here. We're going to see if we can get him.
Taking effective fire.
Not bad. Oop, oop, oop. Hold on. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. So not bad from mid to long range. Not bad at all, actually. It's actually preferred. We got this car coming up here. Breaking him in the car. Very impressive. This guy can't. Oh, shit. Where are you going, Poppy? Where are you going? Is he swimming? Where'd he go? What's up, bro? Can't really do damage in underwater, which is odd, but okay. I guess. Cool.
Enemy UAV.
Downed him really quick. Yo, this AR build for the XM4 could be it for Warzone 2. Okay. Okay, let me figure it out. Good stuff, good stuff. I need a heal. I need to figure it out. Who just shot at me? Who just? Tracking through the air is not bad either. Okay. All right, this might be the one for the XM4. Knocked him too. Barely saw him. Okay. We might have a winner for the XM4, folks. There's really no recoil on this gun, like at all. Mid to long range, like you are a laser beam. We got people down here. Yes, we do. Let's see if we can get on this cliff and see the damage range go pointing down.
Enemy counter UAV impact.
He's dead. Okay. No real negativity on this build. This is a 9 out of 10 build. If I could somehow get my mobility up just a little bit, but again, like I said, I can always switch to the mid to the dedicated melee to move faster. This might be a 10 out of 10 XM4 build. One thing I would look at this. Look inside. Look. Not even, like it's not. There's no effort on my part with this build. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
Win.
Oh, I ran out of ammo at the last second. That's crazy. That's gonna do it for this video here. The XM4. I think we got the premier build. I'm gonna go ahead and put the screenshot of the build right here. This is what everything you guys need. It is an 8 attachment gun, so you have to use the gunfighter wildcard, but it's worth it, as you guys can see in the clips that you just watched. Definitely a fire build, a 10 out of 10. This one's going to be posted everywhere, Twitter, Facebook, every social media. So if you need to watch it or look for it, it's going to be there. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys would change on this build. What's your playstyle like? And if you need me to help you figure out your loadout, let me know in the comments. Again, I love you guys. My name's Hardwired, and I'll catch y'all later.
Damn.